Welcome back, everybody. This is your Captain Mog speaking, and we are playing Project Zomboid once more here, going into episode number 111. Oops, I forgot I was going to grab some food out of the fridge before we left. Even though our power is out, I was still able to cook a few things next door at our neighbor's house to the north. We were able to grab and use their barbecue out back in their yard. Unfortunately, it's pretty exposed. I don't have any sort of defense there, so I had to keep an eye out around me, but it worked, and we were able to cook ourselves some meals. I'm going to eat half of this right now. We're going to save the rest for later, because it's a pretty decent meal even for now. 25 will get us up to very well fed for the moment. Toss that back in there, and we're going to head on out. We still have yet to find a saw for our axe to actually chop up this lumber to put up some walls. And I went ahead and I planted a few things here, just potatoes, a couple of things of potatoes. They last a long time. They last a long time after they're picked, and they're ready. Potatoes won't go bad very quickly, I don't believe. I think they're one of the ones that don't take quite as long. So I went ahead and planted those. That's the barbecue we used. But we're going to go ahead. Oh, and I also cleared this place out. I went ahead and just checked inside real quick for a few things. Grabbed a little bit of food and killed a few zombies and found a key. We actually got another key to add to our roster. So we got the Muldrow South neighbor's key here as well, which is kind of fun. But we're going to be moving on here hoping against hope that we can find ourselves a saw. If not a saw, at the very least, we need to find ourselves something to keep us fed. We've got a decent amount of food, but we can run through that very quickly, especially if something bad happens, like we get sick and we can't go out looting in a day. Or if, God forbid, if we broke our leg, we would be stuck for like possibly weeks, depending on how bad of a break we make. That kind of a thing. We don't want to get stuck in that sort of a situation where we're having to go out injured into the wilds, as it were. But we're moving on here. We've been through here, but I don't think we've looted any of these homes. The warehouses are kind of far off. The other ones in Muldrow that we haven't visited yet, they're further to the north side of town. So sooner or later, we may need to push that way just so we can friggin' get some carpentry skill up. I mean, there are things we can do, like we can chop down doors and get lumber that way, and use that to do up barricades and things like that. Like, we've got everything else. I just wish we had a saw. It'd be so nice if we had a damn saw. But yeah, we need to get another point into carpentry so that we can put up rain barrels. That's going to be one of our next big goals that we have to make, if we want to stay alive. So moving forward, checking around, we don't see too many. These are like little studio apartments with, like, I don't think there's even really a bedroom maybe in some of these. I think it's like a bathroom and maybe a room, maybe a bedroom. In fact, yeah, I think this one actually does have a bedroom, but it's tiny. They're just itty bitty little homes, but sometimes you get lucky with loot here, even though there's usually not much of it. Nothing really there. Let's see what we got here in the kitchen. We got a kettle, cooking pot, and whatnot. I'm gonna take that plastic bag, actually. I was kind of looking for one because I still have yet to find a friggin' med kit, and I think it's because of the mods I probably had installed previously. I may need to just reinstall Project Zomboid. Everything else seems to be working well, as far as those loots go, but it seems like I can't get the med kit containers themselves to actually spawn, or at least I haven't seen them. I mean, it's like the saw. Maybe they are out there, and I'm just unlucky. But in my vision, I haven't seen one. So we're going to take those and use those basically as a med kit that we'll toss all of our portable medical supplies into. I should leave that open. Medical supplies into, so that we have it in a nice container so that we can move it in and out of our inventory as we need to, and keep it out of our normal loot stuff so we don't have to pick through it when we're going through and putting away our loots after coming back home to our safe house. So moving forward, we haven't been able to pop a door yet. Let's see if we can. Yep, we got a window open here at least. Let's see, close that for a sec. Let's check in here. Oh, that's just the door. How about this, bathroom? Looks like a bathroom. Was there even a bed in this place? Oh yeah, right back here. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Most of them are like this, or at least a lot of them are like this, where it's just an open space, and with a bed in the corner somewhere. Let's take a look here in the cabinet. So we got another can opener that we're not going to take. Oh, beautiful water bottle, that's good. Some other things we picked up, water bottle. What else? I didn't even look there very well. I think it was chocolate and something else. My bad, guys. I'm just not looking at the right spots. Canned mushroom soup, snagging that. We're not going to take the bleach. We don't really need it to clean anything currently, so I'm fine with leaving that behind. Chardonnay and cheese is still good. The corn's rotted, so is the mutton chop, but we'll take the pickles and orange. Leave everything else behind. Oops. And let's check one last container here if we can actually get to it. I don't think we can get to this. We can get to maybe one side of it, pants. If I had my sledgehammer with us, we could get to that second section of it, but we can't, so it is what it is. Leave that open. And let's cross over here. Now, I think this is the other warehouse that we had visited, and one of the ones we had already looted, so why don't we go ahead and take care of these ones that we just aggroed, these zombies. Come here, dudes. You're gonna stay down in the middle there. So are you. Alright, let's back it up just a hair. Give ourselves some distance. One more down. Come on. I think... There we go. Looks like all of them are down now. Let's check through some of this loot real quick. God, I love this axe. I gotta tell you guys. Big hiking bag, sure, I guess we can take an extra one just in case. You never know. Could be good for storing or transporting things, like a quick bug-out bag, if you will. Let's check some of these garbage cans. We might get lucky with a couple more garbage bags. But I'm gonna check this one here, and then I think we're gonna go check this house up to the northwest of us right now. And from there, I think we're going to cut into the next neighborhood and closer out toward the highway, past the, out this way, past the, warehouse that I was just mentioning, because, ooh, don't want to check on that side. I think they might see us from there, but you have already seen us, so you're going to die. Everyone good around us? Okay, just some skirting and vests and whatnot there. Let's see if we can pop this window. But yeah, so we're going to be heading out this way toward the highway, I think, past this warehouse that we've already looted. So this place looks pretty similar, though trapping for intermediates. Ooh, that was magazines. Did I just grab everything? Or did I grab everything except for trapping for intermediates? Yes, I did. Okay. That's fine. So yeah, this looks pretty similar to that other house we visited. Big open floor plan, except for this one I think actually has a bedroom or two. Oh, Jesus. Walked right into his fucking face. Okay. Down you go, buddy. Anything on it? You got a rolling pin and an empty notebook. Interesting choice of loot, sir, but okay. Oh, this is a tiny bedroom. This is like a little two-bedroom, like, little apartment. This is just funny looking. Pop this open so that it's unlocked. And let's go ahead and pop this open so it's unlocked too, now that I'm thinking about it. And let's check this last, I bet you, bathroom. Hello there, ma'am. There you go. She's got a doll on her. What do we got in here, though? Beta blockers and a tissue. I think we've already got tissue back at the place in both of our bathrooms, but it's always good to have a few extra things so you can make those med kits as you need them. Let's check this last little bit of loot area in here. We got some canned beans, carrot seeds, garbage bag, and sugar and a water bottle. I'm not taking that hammer because I've got plenty of them. Or that can opener for the same reason. Canned sardines and an empty mug. Sure, we don't got too much loot, so we'll snag that for now, so that we can use it for storing water. What do we got in here? Some rotten broccoli, Chardonnay, and orange soda. We'll take both of those. Bottle of Remoulade is still good, but it looks like it's about to go bad. Yeah, it's very close to going rotten. I'm actually going to go ahead and pour this on the ground, and I think that'll leave the bottle in my inventory. Bottle of Remoulade empty. Yes, it does. So we can use that to fill with water, too. And I think that's good for this place. Let's pop these doors open, and what we're going to do is follow that direction. I told you we were gonna, up this way. Let's push out here, and I think there's a few buildings. If we're lucky, I think it's the highway's just right up here. Maybe it's just more buildings. But I see... no, it's just a normal road. We may have a few more houses here, but it looks like that might be one of the buildings on the strip. Just the eastern side of it. We got a lot of zombies here, Jesus. Let's go ahead and head this way while that one follows us in the pink shirt. Come here, buddy. Come on up here. We're gonna stumble a little closer. I'm gonna get this powered up, and boom! Didn't do a one-hit kill, but I'm okay with that. It knocked him over. Second one finished him off, so let's move up this way. There's some more zombies banging on doors up there of a little place. We got a fence here, so I don't know how much space we're gonna have to get out, but it looks like we got a little bit of a driveway area here, and a little bit of tree cover, which is gonna be nice for us. Oops, did I just bump the mic there? I may have just bumped the mic. My bad. Look around. Not too many zombies. I don't think we'll pull from down in this group, but we're definitely going to get the ones up here. Boom! Knock him away real quick and finish you off. Finish you both off. Do a quick look around. I think we're good. Doesn't look like we pulled any additional with the noise. Bail bonds. Value insurance. And let's take a quick peek in here. If they're just offices, I don't really want to loot them. I'm looking for food and or saw, which you are not going to find in an office loot area. Okay, we got some more zombies behind us. Let's just fight these guys here and try to earn ourselves some experience, shall we? Oh no! Hoofda! Slight damage. They grappled us a little bit, but that's okay. It's from getting a little too close there. That's the fast one down, at least. That should make things much easier. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Come on! There we go. That should be all of them. Let's take a quick peek here at some of the loot that we may have found. Magazine. Oh, an axe. We'll snag that. That's good loot, even though we don't terribly need it. We'll go through them quick enough, especially once we start chopping down a lot of trees. So always a good thing to have. I'm going to leave the baseball bat. I don't need it right now. It makes a good backup weapon, especially if we're trying to conserve axes, but at this point, I think it's fine. I don't really need them. Why don't we take a quick peek into some of these places? That looks like more office. More office. This place is for lease. Not going to find anything in there. Same with that. That might be the same area, actually, but let's take a look in here. Door's locked. I can't get a good view. I do have our sweater, so we could actually, if we wanted to, try to break through one of these windows with our axe and see if we can sneak through unscathed. But let's go ahead and finish off some of these zombies first, since it looks like they're going to be a pain. I'm hoping we can find an open back door if we're lucky. Seriously? Get off me! Run! What just happened? More slight damage, or maybe no more at all, but let's see, zoom this out so we got a better view. We got a lot on us right now. Let's scooch over. Boom! Keep both of you guys knocked down. Was that both of them? Oh, not quite. Jesus. We're quite panicked. Do I have any beta blockers on us? We do have some beta blockers. I don't go ahead and pop some pills. That might help us a bit. Okay, that's one down. Oh, we pulled some more, it looks like. So we may have to ditch some of these guys. I don't think I want to take on that many all at once. But let's check this door. That was locked, wasn't it? Let's check around back. I think we pulled a lot of them from this area, so if we're lucky, yeah, we'll just be able to slip on in. Anything in here that we can find and look at real quick? God, this is pretty dark in here, actually. We got a comb. This looks like maybe like a barber shop. This looks like it actually looks like a doctor's office. Oh no, this is a tattoo parlor. That's what it is. Derp. There you go. Both of you knocked down. One down. And if I can get the other one. Damn it, without breaking the friggin' window is what I was hoping to say. But not going to be the case. We're going to pop that unlocked for the moment. Anything else around? Not so much. Let's just head out the back door. And we'll leave that tattoo 42. Is that tattoo 42 or 92? I can't even tell. Whatever. We're going to go ahead and head on back. We haven't found too much loot other than a few things we tossed in our bag. We got an extra axe, which is going to be handy, especially if we keep having to push out like this. And a bit of food, I suppose. We got a decent amount there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to run Patrick Ramirez here back home and get him some food and put him to bed. He's getting pretty sleepy. It's pretty late. But this has been your Captain Mog speaking. If you've liked what you saw or learned something new, go ahead and click that like button. I'd really appreciate the feedback. And if you want to keep getting my video streams straight to your YouTube homepage when you log in, hit that subscribe button and become a subscriber, and if you're not a subscriber already. And if you'd like, we also have a Steam group called the Mog Squad for folks to join. Oh God, bullets. If you guys want to play some games together sometimes. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers.